Press it up, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, live in Antonio's room. No headphones this time. We're going all straight raw. We have
no headphones here. Nope.
we have a good review today. We're going with here. Little WAWA pizza for the first time. We're gonna try WAWA pizza. Sorry, Tony. Show the people it's the WAWA pizza. Here we go.
Alright,
Now let's see what this looks like. This is our first glance. We didn't see it all day. Wow, doesn't look. Kind of looks like Chuck E. Cheese pizza. You gotta get the smell of it. $14, by the way, for a 14-inch. So
Yeah,
$1 a
that's crazy.
slice. I mean, so depending on how good this is, let's find out.
I say we start off with
I want to try it. I'm a little hungry.
What you want to do right
Yeah,
now?
I'm a little
All right, we
hungry.
can do it right now. I was gonna say let's start off
No,
with
no.
something else.
Go ahead. I'm a little hungry.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
Don't be scared. Dig in there. Just grab your slice. Yep. Get right in there. Let's see. Everybody knows the deal. One bite. The flop's nice. The undercarriage looks good. Looks good. You got a little flop in yours. Well, you're not carrying it like that. Not as bad as I was expecting.
Yo, no joke. Since you said Chuck E. Cheese pizza, yo, I'm not even joking. It's literally like a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Just like a little bit more enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
For $14, I don't like it. But if you're drunk late at night, you want a fucking pizza, this joint slaps. This gives Chuck E. Cheese vibe.
What's your rating for it?
5. It's fucking Wawa pizza. 5. 4.5, 5. I'm being
I say a
generous.
6.
You're being generous.
I'll go 6 because I like a cheesy pizza, so it's got a nice layer of cheese on it.
The crust is nice. I like that thin crust. It's like thin, but it still has like some flour to it, Like it's still like puffy. Yeah, I like that. It's like middle of thin crust, thin, and like I don't know what I'm saying.
Like it's not too thick. I know what you mean.
No, yeah.
It's not real thick.
It's very overwhelming. It's very shocking. I'm a little lost for words if you can't tell. I'm shocked by how
Were you
good this is.
expecting worse or better?
A lot worse. A lot worse. It's Wawa fucking pizza. What were you expecting? It just
Honestly, if I had to guess, like this is probably what I was expecting. No joke. Yeah. Like I knew it was going to be decent. Like it wasn't going to be horrible, but
that's what I was expecting the worst. It's not bad. I mean, you do get a lot of slices. Out of this, I was a little upset that we didn't get the pepperoni like we probably should have because I asked for half pep, half cheese, but you said like a cheesy pizza, so.
not the greatest customer service.
Oh yeah. It was just straight up burning the plate, like taking whatever fucking shit, just leave them. Like the story you told me downstairs. Tell
Yeah,
people.
These people just go in Wawa, and they just take whatever they want. The one guy stuffing stuff in his shirt, boom, boom, stuffing stuff. He comes out with this big belly full of stuff and just walks out the store, and nobody says anything to him.
Security guard, nobody. They just watch.
See, me, like I could never be a security guard there. I'd probably be fighting 50 crackheads and bums a day.
Crazy thing, I don't think they can touch them. I don't think they can actually physically grab them or touch them.
You ever see the video, the one on Aramingo with the security guard, like almost throwing his hands with the one junkie?
No.
Or I could definitely touch them. There's no way they can't. Maybe not for not stealing shit, but like if they hit somebody in the store or something, you definitely can do something about that.
But for ethanol, I don't think they can grab them or touch them. I think it's a PA thing. I think it's terrible.
And listen, they'll steal. If they get the cops called on them, they'll get arrested and they'll get out the same day.
And do the same shit.
And you're right, same shit all over.
And then they'll act like nothing happened.
Nobody cares.
It's sick. Sick world. But back to what you were saying before we tested that pizza review of Wawa.
I was saying we'll talk about the Eagles right now.
Excuse me. Wait, before we get into that,
What do you want
let's
to
say
talk
a
about?
nice little congratulations. We had a great wedding
Yeah,
this weekend.
wedding.
Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Courtney, Mr. and Mrs. Skrillo, Courtney and Rocco. It was a great time. Everybody had a blast. Food was great. Dancing on the
Yeah, it
floor
was a
was great.
wedding.
It dude, so I'm a little nervous about the what's the matter with your ear? Here's
Oh, bitchin'.
ringing. A little nervous to see what the video looked like. I busted my ass on the dance floor at one point.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. I also fell on the chair too. Timmy and all saw that. Timmy McGuire and all, and I was like I just missed the chair completely. I just thought
You
they
were
just
definitely smashed.
I was a little, dips. But it was a great time. Tone had a great speech.
Yep.
It was phenomenal. Angelina had a great speech. It was everything you could imagine. Now they're living right now in Italy.
Yeah, they're not even there yet. I don't think.
I know your mom was telling me, which is crazy.
They've been traveling since yesterday, dude.
It's not bad though.
No, but they went to Canada and then their flight got delayed or whatever, and they had to like sleep in the airport all night, which is
crazy.
drawling.
That's
That's the
drawling.
worst thing ever.
They gotta sleep in there. That's strong. That's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like at least they're like if you're on like a one-way flight or you got two flights, you want to bing bang.
Yep.
Get on your way.
It's probably cold as balls over in Canada right now. Has to be. It's
Think?
cold. It's cold here. I think. Yeah, they're more north.
They are,
It's
but
cold.
let's check the weather. I'll
There's
just look
no
up on the weather
way.
app, Canada.
It's easily 50 degrees up there.
All right, so it's 59 here, so 50 would probably be about right. There's no way it's colder than 50.
It's up in north. It's fucking cold up there.
Let's say Canada.
Canada. Hey. They're like, hey, you doing, eh?
Canada. I don't even know what to put in.
Montreal.
All right, yeah, we'll do Montreal, Canada. Montreal, Canada. See, 57. It's not too far off.
It's a bit chilly.
It definitely gets
You gotta think the
colder.
wind chill and shit like that.
Like even their days though, like it'll be 46 at its lowest
Holy
today,
fuck.
and like even tomorrow they're high 69, 73. They're
Right.
in decent weather. It's not bad. 70's money.
Probably just like chilly over there.
Like high 70s is money.
I love it. 'Cause I'm out there every day. I like the nice. Why, can you hear me?
You were
Yeah.
just like this. I
My
can see
bad.
thing wasn't going up.
I'm chewing, so like I'm trying not to be.
They're not even gonna hear you chewing in the mic. So sound suppressed.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you can probably chew in the mic. They probably won't hear it.
That's fucking wild. I can't wait to hear that when we get here. But
Yeah, we just said but at the same time.
we've been
but,
doing this for too long. but bing. All right, go ahead, buddy. Eagles.
Yeah,
And,
all right. So the Eagles, our bet was Kenny G 700 yards or something like that.
God.
It clearly looks like DeAndre Swift is taking over.
I wish.
What do you think?
I don't think we wrote that down though, so I don't think the bet's
Nah.
gonna count.
It's podcast proof. It's on the podcast.
Nah. I think that very much so. It's Swift's backfield. We've seen that. We've said that multiple times that Swift is a better back, and we said Swift just needs the touches. Even in Detroit, we said this. And he is. He proved it. You just saw it out there yesterday. Game 1 went out there. He just did not have that same burst.
Bro, the dude's rushing for 150 yards. What do you have the first game? Was it like 170 or something?
Yeah.
The last game he had 148 or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
he's just I mean, the O-line's great. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
They're opening holes nuts, but he's just playing unreal right now.
He's hitting them holes and he has a burst like no other
He's
running
just
back.
out, dude.
Yeah, and that's what it was though. Swift always had that. And I think it's given him a sense of motivation too. He's in Philly, bro. He's where he wanted to be. His whole probably life playing in Philly. Now you're playing for the Eagles. At probably the greatest chance to win a Super Bowl right now for him. Being in Detroit, now coming here, that's huge.
Yeah, and like you said, even in Detroit, like, bro, I'm like, why is this dude not getting touches? Like, he get like a few touches a game. I'd be like, bro, they love Jamal Williams.
Bro, I could never imagine or wonder why in the hell is this man not getting the ball? He could do everything. And he was younger, too. Like, if he did this, which he probably could have because we saw bursts of this in Detroit, but you did this 20 touches, he would have been probably top 5 back if he was getting these chances like he is now with the Eagles because we saw it, glimpses all the time in Detroit, and we would be like, oh, he's that guy. And here comes Jamal Williams.
Stealing every touchdown. Yeah, real shit.
I didn't get it, and we called it though. We said free Swift, and he got free. Thank God for Howie Roseman.
But
and everybody's scared and so upset about the Eagles and the way that they're playing. They're not playing sexy.
dude, it's crazy. how a team could be 3-0 and there's only I think there's 3 teams in the NFL that are 3-0
Yes.
and people still find something to bitch about. But you want to know why they're doing this?
Jalen.
It's the worst thing making a Super Bowl because then they expect you to
Yep.
dominate every team.
Yep.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you do. You could play so good out there. If you make one mistake, it's going to get talked about. Oh, my God, they look bad here. They look bad there. We're winning games.
Yep.
Like,
And we're winning games, and we're winning them. I don't want to say drastically, but we're winning them pretty fucking well.
we've covered every spread.
We've covered every spread. We're playing mean, gritty offense, and it's not sexy, but it's legit beating up on that other team defensively and offensively. And I think defense wins championships, which they do. And that type of run game is going to make you far into the playoffs. Because when you go and play and it gets colder, gets snowier places, when you have a run game and offensive line like us, you're going to do very well in the playoffs.
And then, like, people yesterday, by the way, we're recording this on Tuesday, so the game was yesterday.
Yeah.
But people yesterday, it rained, and, like, Hurts didn't have the best throwing
Nope.
game. He had 2 picks or whatever.
2 tutties, right?
Yeah, he
No.
rushing tutty and a
Yeah.
passing tutty.
That passing tutty was wild.
But, like, not saying that's an excuse, but, like, people are housing him bad for it. Like, dude, we won the game. It's not like
Convincingly, too.
right. We whipped the shit out of them. Like,
Yep.
it's not like it hurt us. It could hurt. It could hurt a team. If you're playing a good ass team, bro.
Yeah.
If you play like KC and you're doing shit like that,
You can't do that.
it's going to hurt you. But
Jalen, I think, is just getting one. I think that game was a A.J. Brown game, and I think Jalen looked a little too much to A.J. Brown's way just to kind of make his dude happier, I guess, make his friend happier, which I get it, whatever, you get him happier, keep moving, get going. And it was a game, I guess you could do that because of how much we were up. But he's still very consistent with that. He usually doesn't throw and turn over the ball like this. I think it's still getting what's the name with Brian Johnson. He's still trying to get that chemistry with the offensive coordinator. I think that's all it is, really. I think he's going to get there. We're winning games still very well. 3-0.
my thing is, it hurts too. Like when you're not playing preseason football a lot,
Yes.
like, bro, it that hurts you. I don't care, because then you're rustier than so many other people that's
Joe
done it already.
Barrow.
Yeah, Joe B. I mean, he,
He
had his
looked a lot better yesterday,
fantasy wise, it wasn't great,
but on the field he looked
but
a
yeah,
lot better.
he was making throws.
Yeah.
So
Chase looked better. It looked like that offense was starting to get better, and that defense looks fucking great. I think they have the most sacks. They had 6 yesterday, and they had, I think, 3 the game before. Bro, they're cooking defensive line
who
too.
they play yesterday again?
They
Oh,
played L.A. Rams,
the Rams, right?
and Sunday we want to talk about the debacle by Denver and the 70 fucking points Miami put up. And we talked about this a little bit today. I don't think that's going to happen ever again with Miami. I don't think they're going to be that explosive. I think Denver's just a shitty franchise right now, and Miami just has that speed to do it. But speed doesn't win all the time in
No.
football. And if you play a defensive line like us, them running backs aren't going to do shit against us. They're not going to be able to get past the first line.
Or Raheem Mostert is an average back
Yes.
at best.
A kid, Devontae A-Chain, got them touches because of how much they were up.
Right. Bro, and I
And-
feel like it's this too, like when you're getting beat on that bad, bro, you're just like, all right, I give up.
Yeah, that's it.
Like you're just like, I give up.
That's
I don't
all.
even care. And they were just whew,
Yo, they're
pounding that
pouring it
thing on them.
bro. And then Tyreek's great. I mean, he is, and he might smoke us too, but he is like, I don't know if there's an answer for Tyreek, but if you can get to Tua, there's no answer for Tyreek. There's going to be an answer for Tyreek. It's all about bringing pressure to Tua. Tua has yet to face a top 5 defensive line. And yeah, we're only 3 weeks in, but he hasn't.
Yeah, they're gonna struggle with our line, bro, for sure.
And with Buffalo had a great game. Has been playing great defense this
Yeah,
year.
I mean, bro, it's tough. What I wish we do more, we bring some blitzes more.
yeah,
We
so
do blitz a little bit, but I wish we'd blitz like way more.
I like our defense a lot better than last year.
Do you?
Yeah, I do a lot. I think we're more
We're
aggressive.
getting a lot of turnovers too.
Bro, turnovers like Jalen Carter's unreal,
Getting
bro.
a lot of turnovers, yo.
Turnover ratio, or the way that we're just getting to the quarterback. I like it. Yeah, the middle of the field scares me a little bit, but our guys are starting to pick it up. Like last night, Reed Blankenship had that pick.
Yep.
Like they're starting to come to their own. Which Josh Jobe got beat up last night though. A corner,
Yeah.
he was getting fucking just anywhere.
Dude,
you
I'm watching him. I'm like, he's
Seen
ass.
awful. Yeah, he's ass. He
Is
is.
ass.
Anywhere that he
Yeah.
was, they were throwing the ball.
Yeah, I'm like, he's
Anywhere.
ass.
They need it. I like Keller Ringo. He was the Georgia guy, but you can't put that dude out there, Josh Jobe. Listen, James Bradbury, the slot was a nice little. I think that helped the middle
Yeah.
because you bringing him in the slot. A lot of them plays are going through the middle, and it helped. I think Bradbury looked good in the slot, and I enjoyed that. He's 6'1", I think, big dude in the middle when he's playing that slot receiver. I like that a lot.
Bro, I think it's still unreal how not a little off topic, but not too off topic, but like how Tyreek Hill is in a Kansas City Chief no more. Like he's really on the Dolphins.
Miami.
I feel like that's so weird. Like
He probably not, because he's probably not going to get the targets that he did. But I was going to say he's probably would go down as one of the top fucking receivers, but he probably still want to get some targets because Kelsey.
nah, yeah.
He's getting every target right now,
Yeah,
bro.
right now he's literally getting targeted every time, I feel like.
Every time, and they're using him like with KC. As long as Kelsey's there, Tyreek's second fiddle.
Yeah, for sure. They use Tyreek in different ways.
Yeah, Miami uses them all over too. And I was just watching it, and he was like, when Travis Kelsey scored, Patrick Mahomes was saying, yeah, he just ran one of his routes that he just ran himself, and I just threw the ball to him. Bro, they just like playing pickup ball
Yeah.
out there.
Yo, just run whatever you want.
Kelsey doesn't even run routes. He just runs his own route to get open.
Yo, most of the time, like,
That's probably why he's open all the time.
yo, it's not a bad idea if you have one player on the field do that. Like, if Kelsey knows everyone else's route and he's like, all right, he reads the defense, you're like, I can get open here.
And then Mahomes is just going to read it
Yeah,
and be
you know
like,
what I'm
bang.
saying? Like, right, I can get open here.
So it
And
makes
then
it so much.
boom.
That's why he's open all the fucking time. All the fucking time.
My thing is, I feel like he's slow as shit running a route, but always finds himself open.
Because he does that. Because you're running your own route out there. And like you said, if you know how to read a defense, he's finding the space
Yeah,
to be like,
I'm going to be open here.
and you can't. And the thing is, like, I get, watch tape. But you can't watch tape on him.
Right.
Because he might not do that same route he just did last week.
Right.
Because he's running fucking Rover next week. You don't know what he's doing. You know? But it was a crazy Sunday, and it was a great Monday with the Eagles getting a W and Dallas losing. Love
To the Cardinals.
Love that.
Wait,
After
week 2, championship
Yup.
team. They're
Yup.
going to the Super Bowl
Yup.
already.
Yup.
Season just started. Lost to the bum ass Cardinals.
You know what's crazy to me too? They sat there. I watched Get Up this morning. I watch it every morning. They sat there and literally made excuses for Dallas. When I saw that, I said, "What, bro? Making excuses for Dak Prescott? Saying
Always.
they needed to run the ball more and get it out of his hands." And I said, and then they blamed Mike McCarthy, and I said, no. This was just bad playing by Dak and that offense and everybody, the whole Dallas Cowboys. They all were bad. It wasn't whose fault. No. They all were bad. They lost to
I'm not
Arizona.
saying that. I'm saying you. What did I say to you on the phone before that too? Before this Sunday, I said, if they have to depend on Dak Prescott
they're
to win a
gonna lose.
game, they're going to lose.
I agree.
And literally, what happened? They had to depend on him. The defense wasn't playing the greatest,
And
and they lost.
it showed that you can run all over Dallas. It showed that that's their weakness. It showed that, because you got to see, last 2 games, Dallas just pinned their ears back, and Mike Parsons just got at them, and they just let the corners play. When you're playing behind them like that, you need to play up, and you can't just be pinning your ears back now. And that's what Cardinals did. They just ran it down their throat. James Conner went off that game. I mean,
And people think that
Rice
Parsons
went
is going to do that every game, dude. He's
He's
not. Like, nobody is.
Nope. That's the thing. The only motherfucker I see that does crazy shit every game is Justin Jefferson and
He's
Travis
unreal.
Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. They're like 3 guys that you're gonna be like, all right, that guy's gonna get his. Like, you can only contain these guys.
Jay Jettas for 3 weeks has just been insane.
It's just unreal. It's like 3, and McCaffrey went healthy, but them guys, it's like LeBron. You can only contain LeBron. You can't stop him, but you can contain him unless you're Kawhi Leonard.
Here we go. Kawhi Leonard stinks. Don't even play.
Locks, baby, locks. You seen the new thing that they want?
Wait, hold on. Kawhi Leonard got dicked in the playoffs too.
He was a little beat up. I'll tell you what, these male getting guns from this male, fucking hold of this male the whole time.
You got like a bag on and shit.
the whole time. Bag today, bro. I
Is it
fucked up.
heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy because you got to think you're carrying mail in there. You got packages. You got the spurs. You got everything in there, bro. And yesterday, I, I'm a very friendly person, all right? I come up. I'm on this new rail. It's probably like 3, 4 o'clock. It was pouring yesterday. I had this old lady follows me, right? She comes up to me. She goes, knocks on the door. I said, hey, how you doing? She goes, you're late. I said, excuse me? You're late. You know that? The mail's supposed to be in my mailbox at 3 o'clock. You're late.
Who the fuck knows that?
I said, she seems like she's going to be fun. Yeah, you're going to be great. But like, you get behind. It happens. Like, shit happens. You don't, not everybody's bringing your mail at 3 o'clock, lady. She followed my car, out my truck, just to find out where I was. And then I delivered it. I said, lady, I'm coming now. Like, I'm coming to deliver your stuff. You're late. I just wanted to tell you, you're late. So that I go deliver the mail, and I see her drive right back to her parking lot. Just to tell me, I'm late. I said,
Crazy thing is, he's probably got nothing important in the mail either.
it was a girl. It was an older lady. She was
I
about
know.
like, yeah, she didn't.
Nothing
She had, like,
important in the mail.
it was like Advos and shit. She didn't know. But yeah, like I was like, wow, that's great. That should be. But people literally sit there, wait for that turn. They
Yeah, it's
wait
unreal.
for their mail, and they'll just sit there and wait.
I just
And
go,
they time.
the mail here yet? Check
Yeah.
the mailbox, not here. All right, bet.
Most people just do that. Yeah. You know what's funny? Talk about the wedding. I think you were there. You might have not been. But Fred McGowan comes over to me. He goes, I like your podcast and all. You know, I like the sports
I was
talk and
there.
all. But I want you guys to start talking about more like eating ass.
No,
And, like, getting
more,
your ass
more,
seen.
more dumb shit.
Yeah, and he went on to say like, well, you know, eating ass and all that. I don't know if we're doing much eating ass on this podcast, but I mean,
Yo,
it looks like we're gonna have to be talking more, you know, eating ass for Fred. You know, maybe that will, you know, start getting him to watch it.
he would be great to have on, dude. So many stories, dude.
Oh my
He loves
gosh.
talking too. So
I thought we get him on. It'd be great. I mean, it would be unreal to fucking hear the stories that he has.
I need a water bed.
Did he bring one up?
I can't believe I didn't bring that
I
water up.
thought you
either.
brought it up.
Nah.
That's yours right there. Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
You did. I was
Oh,
gonna say,
yo,
I know you
'cause
did.
usually I put it on my desk and I don't
Yeah,
ever
no.
put it up there.
You did. And then it's funny.
Bet.
I had fucking. So I was taking it. I got home. Like I said, I was all fucking wet. Today was brutal. I had my shoes, and I wish I would. Damn, you're chugging that John, bro. Salute that. Like, bro, like, chill, relax. The water ain't going nowhere. You all right? The fishy need some. So I got a shower and all. And do you eat in the shower?
Never. I don't think I've ever eaten anything in the shower.
I eat in the shower.
That's weird.
I eat in the shower. I have goldfish. Today I had a ham and cheese sandwich and some Doritos in the shower today.
See, like, why? No, just why?
It's relaxing. You like going in the shower. It's a relaxing atmosphere. You know, you have to do something, so you grab a food real fast and then go get a shower.
I could see like I've drank in the shower before. Like I've had a water or like a
Nah.
beer or something.
Yeah, and I had a Frosty in there. It was my drink.
Yeah, that's like this nigga's having a full dinner meal in the fucking in the shower.
It was a very delightful experience, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. It got a little soggy, but what you have to do, the shower's hitting you this way, so you have to be like this and eat it. So you got to let the water hit you while you're eating it. So it's good. It's nice. Usually I like to do it in a nice bath. Enjoy it while I'm eating there.
Yeah, nah, that's wild.
No?
I've never heard of someone eating in the shower.
Yeah, I like to eat in the shower. It's pretty good. But
Imagine
try it.
like dropping your food in there or something like that by accident. Like,
Well, that's why you got to be pretty fucking. Tell you what, this is definitely a salty pizza. Though.
salty, you think?
Yeah, banging though. What? You got to bring that pizza in the shower with me. I'll be eating at home.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Bro, if I'm eating, I'm gonna eat and get in the shower. Just wait till I get out.
That's where I do most of my thinking in the shower. I think my greatest ideas come in the shower.
As everybody.
Everyone.
That's like, yeah, I swear, showers like you go in and just reflect.
And it's like, you know what's funny?
You just reflect on everything.
You do. But you ever seen a guy sit in the shower and like paint? There's like a guy and a girl in the shower, a guy or girl, not together. I mean,
Maybe together.
depends what you're watching. But and it like pans out and it's like you see their silhouette and it's like the shower hitting them and they're just kind of like this in the shower, right? you got like that panning out, and they're just reflecting, right? Sometimes
What movie are you watching?
sometimes I like to just be in the shower like that and just act like I'm,
In a
let the
movie?
water, let the water just fall out. Maybe open the curtain so like the camera can come in on me.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you never saw that in like movie like I Am Legend. I think he does that in I Am Legend. It's like wow,
I
that's
don't
fucking.
think he does.
No. Well, no. That's the dramaticness. That's with.
Is he in I Am Legend? Now that you're saying it, is he like crying in the shower or
I
some
think
shit?
so. Yeah.
I think he's crying because his family died or some shit.
Yes, and he's like trying to figure out like what's next to happen. Yeah. But like you said, great moments happen in that shower.
A lot of thoughts, yo. A lot of thoughts.
I enjoy the shower. Nice hot one. I've yet to take my cold one.
I can't do the cold. We know what happened last time I did a cold shower.
Yeah, usually I stay away from the cold showers during this time of the year, because it's already so fucking cold out. We're getting in
It
the hoodie.
ain't that bad yet. It
We're
was
getting-
pretty cold today, but
We're getting hoodie season, baby.
I pulled the Sean Feeney and wore shorts and a t-shirt today and regretted it.
That's brutal.
Regretted it. I walked out the house. I was
Instantly.
ready to go to work. I'm like, damn. Once I got outside, I'm like, it's cold as shit. But
Cold as shit.
I'm running a little late. I gotta go.
That when it's cold, like when you're hot, at least you could take off some layers. You know what I mean? You're hot, you could take off some. You're good. When it's cold, bro, yeah, ain't nothing getting you hot. Unless you put your fucking hands down your fucking pants, ain't nothing getting you hot or warm. You know what I mean?
So I got a question. If you're working outside,
Yeah.
do you want to work in the steaming hot or would you rather work in the freezing cold?
Well, okay, we want to re-answer with a question. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're outside and you're in the cold and you're in the snow and all, and you're like playing football or playing when when we're playing, you're pretty hot, right? Like you're not.
Yeah, you start to warm up.
Yeah. So that's the same thing. I'd rather be cold. I'd rather be cold because I'm walking. I'm out there carrying mail. I'm like basically exercising to work. So I'd rather be in the cold.
My rebuttal to that is
Rebuttal. Ooh, big words. I
Big
like
words.
this.
We-
This
we-
is good.
we wrote a speech and we
Yeah.
learned some
We're
words.
going good here.
Nah.
We're getting like legit.
Nah, but my rebuttal to that is waking up in the cold is so much worse.
So much harder.
So, bro, like you wake up in the cold, you're like, I don't want to get out of bed.
I agree.
Please, why do I gotta get up today?
I agree. Waking up and you're warm. You know what I mean? Like you're cold, but you're
Right,
warm.
You're
Yeah.
nice and like warm under the covers, dude, and you just don't
It's
want to
still
get up.
dark outside.
Yeah, you're just
Fucking.
like, oh,
You're like,
why do I gotta get up?
At least in the summertime, around that time, it's like 7 o'clock. The fucking sun's chirping. You're
Well,
like,
the sun
"Oh."
don't chirp, but the birds chirp.
Yeah, the birds chirp. Sun's there shining. But yeah, I think you're right. I think I do enjoy that. Nothing's worse than getting up on a rainy day, though. I think that's the worst. On a rainy day, you just want to be like, fuck.
I just feel like rainy days I'm more tired.
Yeah, you just want to go home and
Like I
fucking-
just wake up and it's like, damn, is it even day out? Cause like,
yeah, and you're just like,
is it
fuck this.
daylight out? Like what?
You don't even want to get up. You just want to chill in bed, relax, enjoy the fucking rain. Like I'm an old man in that aspect. I like to sit out on a porch and just watch the rain. Is that weird?
Nah. If I smoked still, I would want to do that, but
Really?
yeah,
I used to get in some deep thought.
and you get
smoking.
that like that rain smell.
Yeah.
Remember, what would Ray always say? I know it's about to rain. I can feel it in
Yeah.
my legs.
I'm feeling my bones. Yeah. We were just talking the other day. We were just saying, when you first smoked, and we got you, me and Nick. We got you so fried that you fucking.
One of the first times when I smoked the medical
That was the worst, bro.
marijuana.
I remember telling Nick that night. I said, bro, I can't do this, bro. Like I'm too high. He's like, just ride the wave, bro. Just ride the wave.
Yeah, I was baked that night,
Yo.
dude.
And it's a head high he gives you.
Look, I got a story for that. You remember the first time I ever got high and I called you and I was like, yo, you got to come pick me up. I don't know if you remember.
No, when was this?
Bro, it was like my sophomore year of high school. Me and Bella went out to go smoke.
Yeah.
So it's my first time smoking. I smoke. I'm like, dude, like, how do you inhale it? Like, I'm asking all the dumbass like questions as a young buck. So we smoke or whatever.
Where were you at?
And yo, it was at Suki's. I think it was at Nah, it might have been at Fishtown. I don't know where it was exactly. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it was near Suki's, but whatever. So I go, we smoke. I'm like, all right, like whatever. I'm not even like high. I'm not feeling it.
I think I
So
do remember this now. Go ahead.
we go into the store. So I walk in the store. I get what I gotta do, dude. As soon as I walk out of the store, I lie to you not. I floated over my body, yo. I swear to God,
You had an
on
out-of-body
anything, yo, like
experience.
an out of body experience. Like I was floating over my body for a second,
Looking at yourself.
and then I came back in. I'm like, yo, nah, dude. I started stressing.
You
I
had the
called you. I'm
greenies.
like, yo, you gotta come pick me up. Yo, you gotta come pick me
Yeah, I
up.
think I remember this.
So
Yeah,
I didn't want
yeah.
to call my brother because he probably yelled at me or some shit.
That's when
but-
I fucking and you came back to my house,
but
right?
I
Yes,
I
yes,
called
yes,
you.
yes.
I remember calling you, dude. I
Yeah.
was stressing out so bad.
You having the greenies on the first time you fucking smoked.
Oh, it was bad.
The
I
crazy
swear I
thing-
had an out of body.
That shit was probably just straight red.
Yeah, it was probably some dumbass shit.
It was straight
And
dirt.
I got fried.
Yo, yeah, that out of body experience be scary. I remember first time I did smoking. I was with my boys, got my buddies, and first time ever. I remember holding this pillow, and I remember saying, and I'm a very when I smoke, I'm very intellectual. I can't say the word.
Intellectual.
Yeah, that word. Intellectual sounds better.
Intellectual.
Sounds like I'm an intellectual. But yeah, so I'm very like that when I smoke. I start questioning things. I start, really feeling things and everything else. They say your senses enhance. So I'm sitting and I'm laying on this pillow, hugging it,
Talking to the mic more.
and I'm hugging this pillow, and I'm really, getting into it. I'm like, wow, this pillow is a cloud. There's a cloud. I love this cloud. And now I really believe, like I see or not, I believe that I'm laying on this cloud. Okay, so like I'm hugging this pillow as a cloud, hugging it, just grabbing it, motherfucker. And I remember, and then I was so hungry. We go in this, I don't know where we're at. We're at this girl's crib. We invade her whole fucking kitchen, everything, fucking Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops. She had beef jerky. I never went to a place that had beef jerky, but she had it.
What, like someone's house?
Yeah. She had beef jerky and Cheetos, and I put them together. My mouth exploded. Beef jerky and Cheetos, and I went, it was the best fucking thing in the world. Then I had it the next day. I said, this tastes like ass. It was awful. But they say your senses. Oh, I know. Come on now,
Like,
Chuchi.
this dude comes in here and I knew that was happening. Just a wrecking ball.
So yeah, that was mine. I had a very, I really thought I was laying on a cloud.
What was that? How old were you?
I was a junior, I think, junior or senior year. That's when I did that. Then I remember the first time I got caught smoking. I was a senior, and I got grounded. And I said to my mom, "Are you serious? Getting grounded
Yeah.
as a senior?" I didn't get grounded, but that's still a funny story to this day that she tried to ground me as a senior in high school, and I was smoking already. It's just that I just stopped drinking at that point. I was just smoking.
Yeah, I didn't. I started drinking in like 7th grade. Something crazy.
I mean, yeah, we all at one point drinking young, but I stopped drinking at all, and I just smoked at like parties and shit.
I did for a while.
You know
too.
what's crazy? Like, with the COVID shit happens and all, but like we used to smoke with anybody. At a party, you smoke with anybody in the circle.
Yeah.
Anybody. You didn't care. And you have them fucking licking up on the blunt, fucking rolling it up, and you're smoking it.
You know what I used to hate? And we'll do this because nah, but
Oh, it's getting to that time, Phil.
but last thing,
Go ahead.
what I used to hate, dude, we used to tell like Mikey Hall to like roll a Dutch or something.
And he used to get
And
sloppy
he'd
with it.
just be all over it. I'd be like, yo,
I love
you're not rolling a
The
Dutch no
frog,
more.
the Dutch, the.
I've never done that. No, I've never done that.
But can you imagine?
I never want to do that either.
No, I don't. Do you think that what happens to the Dutch? Does it just vanish?
You just eat it like anything else.
You shit it out.
Or it's like eating like a pasta noodle and just swallowing it whole.
Pasta noodle is like
I
skinnier
know,
than
it's
my
thin.
pinky,
It is
bro.
thin, but
But,
I mean,
like-
nobody's frogging a Dutch this big. You're frogging like
Bruh.
thin ass Dutches. They're
Yeah.
not that much bigger.
Oh, God. But yeah, that's nasty when they used to do that shit. Lick that shit out. Or when
But
you,
ew,
or when you're in
bro.
the circle and you sparking up and all, and then the next person comes and the end of it's all fucking
It's
soggy
wet.
and wet.
Oh, we used to give people hell for doing that.
Ew,
Yo.
I forgot. We used to call it something. I forgot what it was called.
Like, yo, stop spitting on a Dutch,
it was
dog. Like,
nasty,
damn,
bro,
just
slurping
hit
it
it. Why
down.
are you like sucking on it? Like it's a
Nasty.
baby bottle.
Yeah. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we had a quick WAWA review, celebration, Eagles weekend football review of a greatness, I guess you could say. 3-0, baby. We're about to go 4-0. We
Yes,
are
sir.
playing why am I blanking right now? I just said it. Washington Commanders. I believe it's at home.
We play the Commanders.
Play Washington Commanders.
Easy dub.
That should be a good one.
Watch, we'll lose to them.
Yeah, God forbid.
We'll lose to them.
4-0, baby. Here we go. See you next time. And next time we will be bringing guests. We have that already coming on, and please come get your shirts.
Yeah.
New
real.
thing, we might be actually starting a website coming soon. So
Yeah, website for like all the merch, so you could just go on there and order it, and we'll ship it to you. Much easier.
YoKushPod.com. I like